Yeah, yeah, yo, 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 yo.
What's up, guys? OG Ninja here. You already know how we're getting back with another banger. And today, guys, we're gonna be reacting to another scary, spooky story, man. Yes, sir. It's been a minute since I react to an actual scary story. Now this is called The Bus Stop Horror Story Animated by Llama Arts. So yeah, man, we finna get into this, man. It's 3 minutes long. It's been a minute since I actually did this, like in a long minute. I'll probably say like a month ago, probably. I just been like making gaming videos and doing Rec Room and all of that. So yeah, I just been chilling. I turned 15 January 18th. So yeah, if y'all know that. But yeah, we finna get into this, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when I post. And let's get into it, man. Let's get it. Set. Go. Alright, let's go. The Bus Stop Horror Story.
This happened when I was 17 years old. I would go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week and ride the bus home. It was a Sunday and I had just missed my bus.
That's what I've been doing.
So I had to wait longer for another one. I would have called my parents, but they were out for the evening, and taxis charged more, so I decided to sit and wait in the bus shelter. It was a cold night and snow had just started peppering the ground. My bus was taking longer than usual, so I got my phone out and listened to some music. Almost an hour had passed.
Smooth.
It was freezing and I hadn't seen anyone at all. That was until I noticed something out of the corner of my eye. It was a creepy guy dressed in thick layers of clothing, walking slowly
Bro's
towards
ugly.
me. I knew
Bro's
staring at him
ugly.
would draw more attention, so I just focused on my phone. He sat down at the other end of the shelter and just stared at me. There was something off about him. He seemed like he was either drunk or on drugs. He then asked,
"When is the bus due?"
I took out my earphones and said,
"I think it's delayed because of the snow."
He stared at me for a while, then started mumbling to himself. He was really starting to creep me out, so I pretended to be on my phone.
People be.
After a couple of minutes, I took another look.
I don't know. When people do that, it freaks me out. I swear.
I looked away for a second, then heard the sound of him sliding even closer. I turned to him and said,
"You okay there?"
He stared at me with glossy eyes, lifted his arm, and leaned towards me. Immediately, I grabbed my bag and ran as he fell to the ground. I ran down the road,
I would have
trying
run
my
too,
hardest not to
be
look
honest.
back. I kept going until I got to the next bus stop. I turned around to check to see if he was there. He was gone, so I went to sit down. Feeling relieved, I rested my head on the back of the glass and waited for the bus.
He's most definitely gonna get sick.
I jolted and turned around to see the same guy staring at me through the glass.
Oh no.
Then he started walking around the shelter towards me.
"I'm warning you, stay back."
I yelled in panic as I was backing up. I wanted to run, but I left my bag in the shelter and I couldn't leave without it. Suddenly, the man leaped at me and I quickly moved out of the way. He fell to the ground face first.
Oh my
I
god.
froze in shock, then noticed the blood coming from his face. I tried to get a response out of him, but nothing worked. I called the police and paramedics and they arrived shortly after. I told them what had happened and they told me that the guy was on prescription drugs. They found a photo in his wallet of him and his son. The boy looked just like me, so we assumed he thought I was him. He
Yo.
lost his son in a custody battle and went off the rails. He was taken away for treatment. That was the last I saw of him. I got my driver's license shortly after and have never
That's
been on a
crazy.
bus since.
That's crazy. Personally, I would have never did that, to be honest. I would probably never go on a bus at night. I mean, that's probably the worst time to go on a bus. But we gonna have more reaction coming, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, man. Hit the bell so you know when I post. Peace.
Murder on call with the 5-9. 20 years and it seemed like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline. Why these fuckers better than every night?